Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. Going to mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
DC, we go tonight. 180. 12. What's that?
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
We go tonight. 120. What's that?
Here's Goff. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quick. 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10.
180.
From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jadeveon Clowney there in run support.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Sanders headed in motion. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass.
Intended for number 12. Incomplete. It's 3rd down and 7 yards to go.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Cleveland.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And It's third down.
Gray brought in motion.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing on third down. Watson. Throw on the run is complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's a Browns first down.
Gain of 12. And the Browns first down.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold them on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
So on fourth down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line.
White 20, DC.
On first down, it's gone. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play there for the Lions. 31 yards.
And at the 49-yard line.
Check. Turbo.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
White 20. We're good. 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Isaac Tisla was the intended target, and it's going to be third down.
6 yards to go.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle
To come as fourth down is looming. The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's Jack Fox now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Go.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. They run it once more with Judkins. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Back at the 24-yard
So we've
line.
come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Ready up.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, Watson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
2. Cut. Like 20. Hey, 76. 76. 76. What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. And he'll be marked down the 15-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 56 yards.
Lions. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hey, Mosey, you see it. Mosey. Cut.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
4 now. 12. 180. Super. Jester. What's that?
Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
Yards to go.
Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Hey, let's go. Tonight. Black 20. Ric Flair. What's that?
On play action, Goff. That one taken in. Isaac Seslov. Touchdown Lions. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 47-yard line.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Jack.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Out of the pistol, a run with Judkins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shot 50.
Back to throw is Watson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down and 7 yards to go.
19, right in. 70, Timberwolves.
Back to throw is Watson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal, Cleveland.
It is a big play for the Browns. 37 yards. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 5. Brings up a second.
Now here's second and goal. Gray brought in motion. Here's Watson now on second down. That is caught by the tight end. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Show. Cut. 76. Help. 180.
To throw is gone. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
So often, my defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And he'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
That is caught, and he's in. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
We go. 180. Value 3. Value 2 for 66.
Off to throw on first down. Down the field, he's got safe ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 22-yard line. A long one from Gibbs, and even 30 yards.
Big hole up the middle. the interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the
Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Third and goal.
12. Who goes tonight? 180. Ric Flair. Set.
They'll go play action with Goff. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Sanders headed in motion. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, awful play call there. This one is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We go. 5. Black ball. Hardball. That's it.
Goff to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Gray going to return it. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
50 back, yeah, 50 back. 70.
Now it's Watson. inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Cleveland.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Browns have tied it at 17.
As routine as they may have made the end of that drive, look, I can assure you, Mike, this is a situation they have been practicing since training camp. Get the ball to one of your playmakers, get yourself in scoring range, and steal 3 points before the break.
The Lions take over
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Gray going to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
It's Watson out of the pistol. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings. 60. Go street. Go.
Shotgun snap to Watson. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Judkins. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick. They're going to wrap him up. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on. Hey.
That's out wide to Judkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Now Watson keeping this on his own read. A short kick down to the center. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
On first down, it's gone. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitching catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
That is brought in. And he'll take it on in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will go up by 7.
Browns 17. Jack Fox.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Okay, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Count to 11. Count to 11. 19.
Out of the gun, Watson going for it all. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. No problem there on the extra point. And the Browns will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And he's down on the outside of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Watson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
On the ground, Judkins. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
At the 10-yard line.
Watson to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, Cleveland.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
Here's first and 10. Here's Judkins now as we begin the fourth quarter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And he's taken down up past the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Cleveland.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Kenny Gray. Touchdown, Browns. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We go tonight. 120. Attack.
Throwing, Goff. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. It's
From the 41. Here's second down and 4.
Super 66. 180.
From the gun, it's Goff. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On first and 10, here's Watson. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup. It brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 3.
Let's go now.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And it's third down.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Watson. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Rodriguez on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Big Lion. Ready.
Again, it's Judkins. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Aiden Hutchinson on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm missing it.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Lions all their first time out. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And the Browns are going to take possession.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 30-yard line.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Here we go.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Shut up. Come on, set. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. 70 Lions. Ready. Let's go now. Cougar, let's go. Down. Shot. Ready. Let's go. Let's go. Ready. Shut up. Come on, set. Ready. Set. Ready. Set. Panther 60. Ready. Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready. Down. Bronco 8.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the great cities of the world, London, England. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cleveland Browns. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for another installment of the NFL International Series. And we are underway from North London. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing is McCarthy. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. And a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Cup 19, Cup 19, go!
From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. Down to the 42, 2nd down. The Browns at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Set. Viking 18.
Here's Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. 23 yards the pickup there. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 10-yard line.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
They'll give up the middle. Jenkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they thought they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run it with Judkins. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Second and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Right side, and he finds Gray. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
It's now third and goal.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Now Watson on third and goal. Touchdown, Browns. Quinshon Judkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up.
And I think the ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
Here we go. Viking 1879 Bronco. Trap 60. 18.
Now McCarthy. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. You look at this Browns defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Warriors 70.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 7-7, our score after 1. Here's McCarthy. Adam Thielen, back-to-back catches. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 44 yards. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, puts you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To the air again, McCarthy. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
Ready? 70, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Check out.
To the air with McCarthy. There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, this is Judkins. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Let's go now.
And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Raffle ladies.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Open man, that's Felton. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
79 Broncos.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Mason. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. To the right goes Mason. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. He's got Mason complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
19, Tiger, 60 Bobcats.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
60 Eagles. Go.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
60
The tight end in motion right. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Back to throw. McCarthy. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Rig alert. Panther 11. Cut 19.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. J.J. McCarthy as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The ball resting on their own 5 here as they come up to the line on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Let's go.
A give. Here's Jenkins. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break. Watson. He sets to fire deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going in the third quarter.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Watson changing the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
Watson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion left, that's Thielen. McCarthy operating from the gun. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Let's go. Head to 60. Head to 60. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there for Minnesota. 43 yards.
No surprise he was targeted on that play because you and I both know quarterbacks like guys who can catch the ball, but they actually expect that. They love the guys who do something with it after the catch.
Impressive making him miss on that tackle attempt. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. A dump off for Mason. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Sticking with the pass, here's McCarthy. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing is McCarthy. Eluding the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
Now receiver in motion left. Back to throw. McCarthy. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen from 3 yards out. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Second and 10. Once again, Jenkins. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. They'll swing this out to Jenkins.